U.S. Citizenship for You. Welcome to U.S. Citizenship for You, your trusted source for the most accurate and updated U.S. citizenship study materials. In this video, we present the most recent 128 civics questions and answers, USCIS 2025 version. These questions are officially used in the naturalization interview to test your knowledge of U.S. history, government, and civic responsibilities. Covers all 128 official civics questions. Updated with the latest USCIS policy guidance. Clear explanations and practice-friendly pace. Perfect for applicants under the 5-year rule, marriage-based, or military path. Subscribe to U.S. Citizenship for You for continuous updates, new rule explanations, and the best preparation materials to pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name 1.
Father of our country.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name 1.
Freedom.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the oath of allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
$435.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
14th Amendment.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
There are three branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.